everything that the state party has done. And I think that that's a mistake. So I propose changes to allow that a majority of the members that comprise our state party's executive committee get appointed by the counties. 7 representatives chosen by county leaders from the 7 congressional districts, plus an additional 4 that come from the counties, big counties, small counties, so that we have a really broad cross-section of voices in deciding how our party allocates its resources and what it does. I've also proposed changes that require that budgets, staff decisions, whether or not the state chairman gets paid or not, how much salaries are for staff, the allocation of resources is decided not by fiat of the state chairman, but a decision that goes to the executive board, so that we have, and we're weighing the appropriate challenges across the state as we make those kinds of decisions. I've always believed that if you can empower others and give away some of your authority so that it's a shared effort, everybody takes some ownership in it, and hopefully we'll all be able to move forward together. In addition, improving the accountability and transparency of the state party. In addition to requiring that the budget actually get formally approved by county party representatives and a broad cross-section of our elected officials in the state, I've also proposed that we change our published quarterly financial statements and other things. We have to build and strengthen our relationship with Liberty and Tea Party groups and recognize that if we're going to win elections, we have to build that broad coalition. When I was first elected as the chairman of the Denver Republican Party, we put together a campaign office, and one of the things I'm most proud of is that we helped recruit and support candidates running in every single district in Denver. We didn't cede one neighborhood, one district. And taking that fight where it matters is going to be an important thing that the next state chairman needs to do. On the wall of our campaign office, on one wall we put up this great quote from Ronald Reagan talking about that the party needs to be the party of the open door. And on the way out the door, we put up Reagan's 11th Amendment, not to speak ill of another Republican. There is a whole lot more that unites us as Republicans, and we need to recognize that one of the strengths that we have as our party is that we're all a bunch of principled but independent-minded folks. That can be a strength, but we all need to recognize that the stakes are incredibly high. United, I believe, we'll be able to accomplish great things. And I believe bring not only the level of commitment and background, but the kind of hands-on experience in running party organizations that we're going to need in the upcoming presidential election. My name is Ryan Call. I'm from Denver, now living in Arapahoe County, but I would love to have your vote. I'd love to have your support. But most importantly, friends, I'd love to have your help in making sure that our party is successful as we move forward. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Ryan. Next, give a warm welcome to Leandre Goldston.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, everybody, for hosting today. I'm beginning to really love these forums. It's a way of holding leaders accountable before they're even elected, and I don't think that's been done before, and I dig it. I have to start out with a bit of a joke. I'm a human being. I have a sense of humor. But I'm sitting, and I was thinking about this story from the persecution of the Christians under Emperor Diocletian. And he had a Colosseum full of people, and he said, "Let the lions go." And there was one guy out there, and he was out front, and he was praying, and then he walked up to the lead lion, and he whispered something in his ear, and the lion just stopped and laid down, put his head on his paw. And the emperor lost it. He says, what kind of witchcraft is this? I want to know what that guy said. Bring him up here. So the guy is shaking, and the emperor says, "What did you say?" He said, "Well, he says, out with it, man. What did you say?" He said, "I told the lions that after dinner there were going to be political speeches." So, I will do what I can to be uncharacteristically brief. My name is Leandre Goldston. I am not a Colorado native. I'm from a wide spot in the road in Pinal County, Arizona. That's where I grew up. I'm a desert rat. I'm thankful for the mountains. We could use a little more cotton around here, but other than that, that's a beautiful country. About me, I'm a veteran. I'm a Navy man for about 10 years. I started out in the Army Reserves. I don't like to let that out. Everybody else. I wised up, yes, I did.
You started out right.
But I'm an activist. I have been my whole life. I'm a husband, father, the rumors are true. I have 7 children, soon to be 8. As of the day after Easter, I'm told. Yep, don't deny it. I'm a family man. I believe in what we're doing here. I believe in the concept of government by the consent of the governed. I believe in the idea that liberty trumps. I believe in what we're building as a Republican Party. It's been called an awakening. It's been called a new foundation. I call it just being American again. Self-reliance, self-responsibility, government, you stay in your place. That's what we've always done. The Republican Party was invented because the Whigs failed to protect freedom. Now, we have to choose very soon whether or not we go the way of the Whigs or we remain Republican. We keep adding to the total of American liberty. We are the greatest thing running. I say that without arrogance. America is the greatest thing running, and it's the strength of the freedom. It's the strength of that desire.